My dear friend Saint-Germain said, I wrote it, you think allowing is allowing people to steal your energy? That's not allowing, that's stupidity. You think allowing is just staying in your old ways? That's not allowing, that's just being stubborn. So, yeah, I have to recognize there is still games of feeding games. Sometimes aspects of me steal energy or try to steal unconsciously energy to others, and the reverse. For staying in the always, I think I'm pretty good and aware of all the things that are not good in my life, and I don't say, oh, I allow what is here. I feel, no more. I'm done with that, with the things that I'm not happy with. So I don't pretend to allow and just stay stuck in my always. Or maybe, let's see, the dragon of clarity will bring me some clarity about those games. But yeah, the feeding games, yes, and I really recognize that it's a dance and it's two people dancing together. There's one who steals the energy to the other, but the other one, if he dances, it means he has some interest to the dance, so kind of steal energy too. And what is amazing to be in a relationship when we are going through our realization is that there's a lot of good things, like sharing the joy, the energy dancing to build project together, the traveling, the sex. I don't know if I told it already, but yes, very good things. And as far as we are not totally free, we're playing still a bit of games. But it's like the dragon is going through the other one to show us all the games, and that's good. That's my partners who shows me the game, and I shows him his game too, and the game we play together, it's going to strike. So, exit game, I think that's my days of exit game, stopping some games that I'm done with. Exit game of worrying about if I will have the money tomorrow to continue my life, my grand life, and to pay for the graphist and etc. And I think I'm less and less in fear. It comes during the day, the moment where the anxiety comes about that. I say I'm totally crazy to have spent that money for a first class just to be in a grand life. How will I do it? And then the game goes away. And game of lacking of time, I told you. And in my relationship, yeah, I'm going around the pot. I felt the game. I think a lot of man and woman play those games from time to time, like I do. Is I'm not the mother of Nikolai. I'm not the one who has to make him feel happy in his life. I'm not responsible for his happiness. As we work together, that's not that wonderful and that's easy sometimes. I feel sometimes I'm playing the game of being the chief, and he's happy of that because I decide and he can complain, and I do the hard things and to talk to the graphics when there is some things to say that are a bit tricky. And so I'm not the chief. We are both partners, associate, and I don't want to be the chief and letting him be like the team member when he wants, because sometimes it's easier to make as if you're not the chief. But he is the chief too. We are both partners, so the game of I'm the chief, over. exit game. The game of his assistant to do all the things he doesn't want, or to answer to all the questions when he can find the answer very easily, but I have to do it. Exit that game. I'm not his assistant. The mother game, to make the small boy happy, to take care of him, not to disturb him because, oh, poor, he's doing his homework, you know. Exit that game too. So the game of being afraid of his complaining, exit game. And what comes next, when most of the time when I exit game, the anger comes because when the game are coming again, I say, nah, like that, that's terrible. And I try not to feel guilty about that, because that's my way, and that's aspects maybe, or master. Sometimes I don't know if who is just saying, no, stop. But that's the thing, when you see the game and you say exit game, the moment they reappear, you cannot stand it. And then there is a moment where I am really down, we are really down, and the games stop. And the human cannot work on it. The human can only say exit game, I'm done, and allow it to happen. But allowing it, not letting people steal your energy. So that was my video of the day, exit games in my relationships. Yeah. Was good during a time, but now I want really, I will say with Nikolai, this is 95% freedom in our relationship. That's just magical. Really, really, really magical. I never felt that in my life, to be with a grandmaster like he is. But those 5%, I want to be 300%, even in my relationship. So, exit game. I have the choice, you have the choice. See you. Bye.